an exclusive conversation with Union Minister Rajeev Chandrasekhar, who is from Kerala. And in an exclusive conversation with Republic TV, Rajeev Chandrasekhar spoke about the extremism that is being given a platform, like we saw how the pro-Hamas rally that happened in Kerala. Take a listen into that conversation with my colleague Varshini.
So there has been this appeasement politics debate that is going on right from yesterday after your tweet, and the Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan also has spoken a lot of things in this, and there's a war of words essentially that just went down. But what do you have to say about it?
No, I don't think it's a war of words. I think it is Pinarayi Vijayan, the Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan, who's caught in a situation where he does not have any answers, and he's trying to extricate himself desperately by calling us communal and trying to distract the whole world from the main question. And the main question that is being asked of him is, how is this culture of violence being created in Kerala? How is it that despite knowing fully well there is a real risk of radicalizing some youth in Kerala, that he continues to allow organizations like Hamas to preach hatred and jihad to the youth of Kerala? Why is he silent? He's the Home Minister, he's the Chief Minister. And when he does not have answers for these questions, or he wants to duck the answers to these questions, he will then fling accusations of us being communal. We have never said anything against any community. We talked about terrorism, we talked about radicalization, we talked about the need to protect our youth from radicalization. We talked about the government of Kerala doing more to prevent children from being radicalized. And when we say all this, he says, I am communal, or I am spitting poison against the community. And we have never said that. And it is, like I said today, he is a liar for calling me communal. He is certainly a liar for using the word communal against me, and is trying to essentially cover up his ineptness as a Home Minister, his corruption as a government, and his effectively his appeasement politics that is standing exposed today.
So we are saying that the important crux of the issue, like a bomb blast has happened, like you're mentioning radicalization, and people are affected, but does this politics take a lead here somewhere in between down the line, and are we getting diverted here?
No, of course. I think there is a genuine effort by the Chief Minister to divert the attention from what should be a conversation after every one of these incidents. Why this kind of violence happens in Kerala? Who caused the bomb? Why? What is the conspiracy? Why I say this is, when this happened in June 20th, 2023, in an attempt to burn a train in Kozhikode, the government of Kerala kept spinning this, that the perpetrator was a mentally ill person. It is only subsequent investigation that proved that that person was an ISIS ideologue and a Zakir Hussain ideologue. So there is almost always an instinctive reaction from the government of Kerala by Pinarayi Vijayan to sweep it under the carpet and give it a color that it is not. And what we are saying is, radicalization is a huge threat to the future generations of Malayalis in Kerala and for India. Because look, even the terror attacks in Bengaluru were conducted by people from here. So therefore, it is not just about Kerala, it is not just about Malayalis, it is also about the whole of South India. And therefore, we cannot afford to have this appeasement politics left unchallenged. And that is what we are doing today. We are challenging this appeasement politics that has a direct bearing on the kind of violence and radicalization we are seeing in youth.
So one last question. You brought up the Elathur incident, and you also spoke about how prejudgmental the police and the political people here are. So do you think it is getting repeated again? What is the scenario right now? Are you satisfied with the kind of investigation?
No, look, I said yesterday that we will not prejudge the investigation, but despite me saying that, the CM and his cronies are in a big hurry to say, no, we have found the man, we have found the issue, and despite the fact that the NIA is still investigating, the NSG is still investigating. So I would say to the Chief Minister, maybe this is not a radical element, maybe we got lucky, maybe this is a fluke. However, let's not come to that conclusion till the investigative agencies completely unravel what was the conspiracy, how were the bombs made. I visited the site myself, and I can certainly see that the bomb explosion hit the roof, and the roof has been blackened. So therefore, we need to be patient. But while we are patient about this investigation, we should not lose sight of the fact that this threat of radicalization, and the threat of radicalization by allowing organizations like Hamas to openly preach violence and hatred in Kerala, should be something that he puts a stop to.